इसको तो हाईली रेट करूंगा, क्योंकि जैसे हम लोग ने फर्स्ट डे से लेके अभी तक 5th सीरीज और 5th डे मतलब जैसा फाइट किया है हम लोग ने, इट्स अनबिलीवेबल फाइट ईच एंड एवरीवन ड्रेसिंग रूम, एंड बिलीव इतना था ये ड्रेसिंग रूम में, हर किसी के ऊपर बिलीव था कि हम लोग यहाँ से कर देंगे, क्योंकि यंगस्टर है, हर कोई है, मतलब हर किसी का बिलीव ऐसा था कि हम लोग यहाँ से मैच जीतेंगे। और जैसे आपने बोला हरी ब्रुक का कैच, बट लॉर्ड्स में भी अनफॉर्चुनेटली वो आउट, मतलब मेरे साथ ही क्यों ऊपर वाला है, बट या मतलब ऊपर वाले ने भी कुछ अच्छा लिखा था होगा मेरे लिए, इसीलिए आज मुझे ये मुकाम पे और विकेट भी दिया लास्ट विकेट, तो बहुत ही अच्छा लगा।
कैप्टन, लास्ट जब फ्यू ओवर्स चल रहे थे, सबको ऐसा लग रहा था शायद आप फील्ड जो है वो अंदर बुलाओगे ताकि सिंगल ना आए, और दूसरी चीज न्यू बॉल के बारे में आप कुछ बताओगे दैट वो अवेलेबल थी, क्या आपके जहन में चल रहा था? और सिराज भाई, जब आप कल शाम को जा रहे थे, आपसे ये सवाल है कि क्या आपको लग रहा था कि ये ऊपर वाले का ही रहम एक करम हो गया है कि कल का दिन मिल गया है, नया बॉल भी रहेगा, मौसम भी साथ दे रहा था, और आज का दिन हिंदुस्तान लिखा है आज के दिन पर?
Firstly, yes, we did have the option of second new ball, but I think जिस तरीके से Siraj and Prasidh were bowling, we didn't feel like we needed the new ball. They can do the job for us even if it's a 80-over-old ball. And secondly, we thought कि we still have the wicket taking options on this wicket. LBW bowled ज़्यादा हुए हैं, वो हमारे पास ऑप्शन, अगर उनको रन बनाने हैं तो उनको बाउंड्रीज ही मारने पड़ेंगे, but rather let them have 30 singles and score those 30 runs rather than score 5-6 बाउंड्री मार के। हमको पता था कि उनके ऊपर बहुत प्रेशर है, कोई भी टीम उस पोजीशन में होती है तो हमेशा बैटिंग टीम के ऊपर ज्यादा प्रेशर आता है, क्योंकि इट्स एक बॉल का गेम है आउट करने का। तो हमको था कि हमको गेम जितना हम लंबा लेके जा सकते हैं उसमें हमारे साथ प्रोबेबिलिटी ज्यादा रहेगी, क्योंकि विकेट टेकिंग बॉल गिरने के चांसेस ज्यादा हैं।
जैसे कल हम लोग के पास मोमेंटम आ गया था, क्योंकि जैसे प्रसिद्ध ने रूट और बैतल को आउट किया था, तो मोमेंटम हमारे पास था, जैसे बॉल चल रहा था कल भी, तो हम लोग सोचे थे जितना हो सके कल ही लिपटा देने के लिए सोचे थे, बट ऊपर वाले ने कुछ अच्छा ही लिखा था, आज फिर बुलाया, और 1.4 बिलियन पीपल, एवरीवन इज हैप्पी टू फेस, तो बहुत ही अच्छा है।
Shubman, it has been a roller coaster ride in the 6-7 months with the Test team. जैसे आप लोग आए, you've been the new captain. Personally, how has this journey been? Given there have been so big names missing in this team, there was a lot of unsettled. That was an unsettled team. Personally, how have you grown through the series? You mentioned in Manchester that you felt as a captain it was more exhausting for you, but now looking back, how do you feel you have grown?
So I think there are moments like these where you feel the journey is worth it. The moment that we had in the morning, and there have been a lot of highs and lows, and that's kind of expected, especially with sports. And obviously, every game or every time you go into bat, you want to be able to perform. You want to be able to score a century. But unfortunately, that's not how the game or life works. You should be able to navigate through the highs and lows of life and trying to stay balanced throughout. That's what at least I believe in, that I want to be able to stay balanced, whether we have won the match, lost the match, I've done well or I've not done well. It's difficult, but it's a process. That's the real journey, to be able to stay balanced, and I'm still learning, but so far so good.
Shubman, there are lots of moments in this series memorable personally and as your teammates. Like if you can pick two of them, one of yours who you think big takeaway for you, and a team moment which you think symbolizes this team and what the template it sets going ahead.
What we did this morning kind of summarize what this team is all about. 70 odd runs, 7 wickets in hand. The way Brook and Root were going, not many teams in the world would have given themselves a chance. But this team believes that, whenever we have some kind of an opening, we can get through that opening. And that's what we were talking about once Brook was out and then we got early wicket of Bethel, that this is our opening. Let's try to build pressure on them. One more wicket from here, and you never know. It's cricket, still 70 odd runs on day 4 on that kind of a wicket, or even 50 runs. They would be under pressure. But when you've got bowlers like him bowling, it makes your job as a captain very easy. You're just standing out there and you just want to appreciate their bowling. Sir, each 100 that I scored had a very different significance, if I can say. The one in Leeds was my first match. I was under a bit of pressure, not being able to perform, especially in this format, how I wanted to. So that 100 would always be special for me. And then the double 100 and the 100 in Birmingham, to be able to seal that match was also special. And the one in Manchester, to be able to save that game from there. Each of them has a story, and each of them means a lot to me, like all the moments that we have had. So it's difficult to just pick one, because it's been I think we have played, there were 25 days of cricket and we have played on all. We have played 25 days of cricket. So just to be able to pick one moment, it's very hard.
Shubman, just as a captain 7 weeks back, it seems like a lifetime ago, but 7 weeks back was your first Test match as captain. 5 matches into that role, how do you see yourself as a captain? What are your learnings? Where do you think you stand as a captain in your own estimation?
So there are some things that me and we as a team we definitely need to work on, and I think I kind of have more clarity on the areas that we need to work on as a team, and I have more clarity where personally I need to work on as a captain. There would always be opinions, and in hindsight could have done this, could have done that. But I think what matters for me is that in that moment, whether I'm taking, I want to take the most probable decision in that moment, and as long as I'm able to do that, I think the probability would be on us. And